So would you like to optimize the CEO of your Shopify? This is totally for beginners, but still is a great tutorial for people who want to engage a little bit more the store of your Shopify. So let's explain a little bit more about the CEO. The CEO can be helping you to making the actual Google keyword planner, SEMrush, or a lot of elements that can be helping you to do some research. So assuming, for example, that you have an actual store that focuses and create clothing stores, and let's say, for example, you have the name of your store, it's called Sodo, and I go for Google and I type, for example, the store, which is clothing store, and go for Sodo. So automatically it's going to be showing you a lot of websites which you can just get started and buy products. In this case, we don't have anything here added. There's nothing of my Shopify store added here. So that means that I needed to work a little bit more with my actual branding in order to, of course, get started and selling elements. So to do this, we have to make sure that we have a really great CEO of Shopify. So first of all, we wanted to conduct some keyword research. So great keyword research, which is totally for free, is the Google Keyword Planner. So I type Google Keyword Planner. We have here the Ads Google here, and we have the SEMrush and so much more elements. So the Keyword Planner can be helping you to look out for words that are available, of course, into your store, and can be helping you to figure out what are the elements that you are commonly more spaced at. So for that, you need a Google Ads account. It's totally for free to having that. You just need to have a Google account and then just sign it into Google Ads and you're good to go. Now that you're inside the Ads Google or ads.google.com, you wanted to make sure that you're inside the keyword researches. So I select my account and I have my keyword planner. So I go for next. And here, as you can see, we have discovered new keywords. So here, enter the products or services closely related to your business. So for example, we are focusing into a clothing store. Yes, but you want her to focus into something that is much more specific. For example, we want her to focus into some t-shirts, we want her to focus into some minimalistic t-shirts or punk t-shirts. So let's say that I go for punk t-shirts. I look out for some hoodie, I look out for some pants, I look out for socks, so whatever. So choose all the elements that fits yourself, and here choose the actual language that your branding speaks. So let's say, for example, that my targeting object is Canada. I choose Canada, I go for United States, I enable those, and I hit now into save. Now I hit now into get some results. So if you broaden more search, you can add much element. For example, punk clothing, I can add appearance, I can add much more, and based on that should be appearing us a lot of elements that we can use for our branding clothing store. So for example, here I do have punk t-shirt, I have hoodie, I have pants, but the most common keyword that works for me is this word, essential hoodie. So the essential hoodie can be really reliable for me. So if I have an actual product that says hoodie, instead of going for hoodie, only type the word hoodie, then type essential hoodie unisex, for example. So this is something that can help you with your keyword research for CEO. The next thing is to optimize the page title and the meta descriptions. So once you identify target keywords, you can optimize your Shopify store page titles and the meta description. First of all, you can include target keywords naturally with these elements to improve the relevance and click-through rate in search engine section. So if I go here into settings, I'm gonna leave this page. Inside here, go for my store details. I want to add as much information as I can speaking about my store. Down here into brand section, once again, I wanted to focus that I have all the plans, all the logo, everything here added into my store. The more colors, cover images, slogan, show description, and the social link using the keyword research, it can be helping me to appear much more faster directly here into Google. Now let's optimize the product titles and the description. The same thing here with a descriptive, unique, and compelling product title and description. They accurately represent the product and appeal to your target audience. Directly here into products, for example, I do have add product, and here into add product, I can scroll all the way down and make sure that here have the search engine listing. Here the page title, for example, let's go for essential hoodie unisex. And the meta description, try to be as much descriptive as you can and try to add the most keyword research that are look-alike with your branding. For example, the clothing store, hoodie, cargo plans, compression. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 keyword research added into my meta description. This can be helping me to get more points into my website. And then later on, I can create some SEO friendly URLs. So we can short descriptive URLs to accurately reflect the content of the page. For example, here the URL handle should be this, products, and here I type only hoodies. And as you can see, this URL works for me. So the less is better. Lastly, we can optimize some image alt text. So don't forget to optimize your image text for SEO, so you can include descriptive keywords within your image alt text to improve much more elements. And make sure that here you want to go directly into your content. And here into content, I have some meta objects, so I can add a new definition. And this one should be taking me directly here into my name. For example, let's go for essential hoodie. And I can add once again a new description. I can add a field, a decimal, a product, a data, dimension, whatever. Try to be as much descriptive as you can so you can have more information and Google understands what you're actually doing in your business and can be more accurate to send for people who are more likely to check out your actual website. And there you have it. Lastly, what you need to do is submit your sitemap to the search engine. For example, there's the Google and Bing. Use the webmaster tool and just monitor your performance and make adjustments if you needed to directly into Google Analytics or the Google Search Console. The Google Search Console can be helping you to figure out how do you appear into Google, how many people clicked into your links, how many people check out your website, and all of that. So that is how we can actually make sure that we have a really great SEO directly into the Shopify. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully with all of that being said, you can be now into the next level of the SEO of your store. Thank you once again for watching this video. Hopefully we can all see you next time.